To an end. Yeah, this is what nature planned. Being tracked by a starving beast, looking for its daily feast. A predator on the verge of death, close to its last breath.
Alright, you're getting unmuted now. Have fun. Close to its last breath. Rules of nature. And then I'm just gonna cut it off there because fuck you, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello. We're so back. Connect. Lovely.
My bad.
Right. I don't have the game open on the streaming capture.
Literally all of your fans want you to play the Metrosaur.
1k subs, that's what I said. See, if I just play it now, after making the goal, then it's gonna feel unearned. You know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Deep Archemedia time. I've never actually done Deep Archemedia. Mind if I join in? You can't. So, to unlock Deep Archemedia, you'll first need to unlock... You'll first need to be Whispers in the Walls, and then rank up the Cavia to rank 5. Yeah.
I don't have them rank 5, my bad.
My fault, Slime.
You get rank 2 and you get the Helminth Archon segments, and then
Yes.
you stop talking to any of them and let them all be taken by the void.
You be manning on my walls. Oh great, this has energy exhaustion. That's great. I love that.
You know what? What if... Okay, how would you feel if you were a dev and you had decided, you know, I'm gonna challenge the players, I'm gonna make sure it's energy exhaustion this week, and then all the players were like, I can't believe it's energy exhaustion.
The problem is it's not just energy exhaustion, you also can't use your operator. And you also get damage over time if you walk. So it's more than slightly tricky, to say the least. And killing enemies too close to you will also slow you down considerably. And also random enemies become invincible unless you hit them with Amphors. So it's relatively bullshit this week. But you know what? The only way through is through. So we're just doing it. And we'll worry about the consequences later.
Have you done your Samara standing?
I haven't. In a while.
Okay, cool. You're gonna do that when you're done.
Okay. I just took 400 damage in one hit. Opinion on your new video? I'm happy with it. Give it like 2 weeks and I'll say, oh, I don't like this part and I don't like this part, but for now, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, that thumbnail was really great.
Yeah, I wonder who made the thumbnail.
I need to start posting on other fucking social medias. I need to get one of those things that lets you cross-post easily.
Wait, what am I doing? I can literally just use Dante. Like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I don't have a potato in Dante.
Oh yeah, of course you don't. Yeah, you can't recognize the goat for what they are.
Well, it's because I don't like the easy way out. But for Deep Archemedia, I do like the easy way out.
I don't play him because he's easy, I play him because he's got a beard. And because he's easy.
Right, I'm gonna have to do like a budget build here because I don't have a potato for him. Fucking... Okay. Maybe a bit too conservative and liberal. Yeah, I saw those comments. It's great. Right, I want efficiency. That's a big thing. Because I want my abilities to be cheap as fuck. I want range. I might need to cheap out on the range a little bit, but that's fine. Don't need survivability that much because there's light verse. So I could just pump the rest into strength, couldn't I?
Yeah, babe.
Well, actually, I need like a consistent way of getting energy. I've got Dreamer's Bond there. I could just do like more energy per second. That. Like, how much does it drain actually? 2 energy per second. So if I can get my energy generation above 2 per second, you know, so that's 3 per second, and that's 0.3. So that's 3.3. So I'm already getting 1.3 per second. Once you take that away, so I'm not having to worry about one of the modifiers. So that's already off to a good start. So cheeky bit of continuity helps with which one is it? Not that one. Not that one. Yeah, there's that one that has like a nice long duration, and this one I think has a duration as well. Yeah, which can just help out quite a bit. I think Vision Intensify would be quite nice, I think. And that takes us up to that. Quite a minimalistic build, to be fair. What else can I do? I mean, my shields are almost always going to be active. That would take the strain off of this. So why can't I join? Because you don't have it unlocked. You need to unlock it. I'm kind of forgetting how little Dante needs to work. How do I do that? Play through the quests until you get to Whispers in the Walls, and then max out Cavia Standing. But take your time, because there's literally no way to get that done in one night. Yeah, I might just, like, do more strength, I guess. I mean, do I really want to give up the efficiency? Not really. I don't care too much about duration, to be honest. This is gonna cover that. So that's fine. That sounds like a lot of work. Yeah, that's why I'm saying there's no point in doing it in one night. This is end game content. You're not supposed to be at this point. Like, I'm doing very much end game content. So don't expect to be doing this shit. Do, 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 do. If memory serves, I only need to do 2 of these. There is one specific part that's worrying about me, and that's the second mission. And it's just because I don't think what I've got is going to be enough to kill the demolitionist. I don't know until I try. Shit, he's protected. Means I kinda just need to let that happen because the fucking protections these guys have are buggy as all hell. And generally quite inconsistent. This is a clip? How's this a clip? How is this a clip? What's happened that's a clip? I'm nothing down for the clip chat. What? I don't know what you meant to say there. Bro just said this is going in my fucking cringe compilation. Nice. I'm noting down. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you're using fucking speech to text? Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. Yeah, that can be quite fucky, even at the best of times. Archon Shard, I'll take that. Quite happily. Next one. This is the one that's probably going to be quite difficult to do. Safer. Which tech works fine most of the time. Yeah, I've never had any good experiences with it, to be honest. I always just... Maybe it's just because, you know, Scottish accents never work with technology, you know? But it may have improved in the last couple of years, I don't know. I haven't used it since I was in, like, high school, maybe. Alright, here comes the part that I was worried about. That's gonna help me. Oh, it's fast. What the fuck? Store that for a bit. Perfecto. Nice. Okay, this is okay so far. Easier than I thought it would be, but I can see it getting difficult if I get impatient. Xmas wave, lovely. There we go, that's the fourth. Yeah. I'm currently trying to figure out what the next one is going to be for the videos. Because I like to do something different every time. Just the way I am. Oh nice, this guy's stuck. Perfect. Well, not anymore. So, I'm kind of just on the lookout for something that interests me. Because Far Far West was like just the perfect game for what I wanted to do. Like, it was easy to have a lot of fun with. There was a lot of like stuff you could do. A lot of like skill expression and stuff, which made it really, really fun. And I'd love to make something on the Jade Shadows Constellations update, but that's not for another little while, so I need to wait on that. I don't think we even have a release date yet. But we should be getting one soon. Oh, you're a bit close for just spawning. Don't like that. Thank you. Forgetting that the incarnate for this is quite close range. Boink. You're a bit fucking close as well, Jesus. Pardon? How? Alright, fuck me then. Oh, I should have put on the fucking casting speed thing. That's a big one. Where is it? There it is. Everything's... I'm doing alright so far. I'm just really, really hoping that that Far Far West video does well. So far, it's above the expected rate, but that can change at a moment's notice. Like, I'm kind of just at the point now where, like, if it manages to get past that 200 mark, then we're fine. We're chilling. It'll, like, that, more than enough. Because a lot of what I've been making so far has barely reached that. Hope I helped. Yeah. Honestly, just like a like and a comment can go a long way. I know that, like, you hear that all the fucking time. It's like, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that. Like, genuinely, getting a like and a comment from as many people that watched it as possible is telling YouTube, hey, people are engaged with what this person has made. Send it to more, you know? And that helps in so many ways. There we go. I could have done better. No, that's not true. You've done a lot, and that's very much appreciated.
Initiating final phase. Kill the envoy responsible for this fiasco. Priority 1 is getting serum into a Vitrium scanner so we can find the envoy. This ends now.
Shit, I'm forgetting I can't do that. Take my fucking time before I make a mistake. Like an idiot. I don't have the video option on a device at 0.25 speed. That's... I don't know if that actually does anything. Not gonna lie. Jesus Christ. This might take a minute. And there's the ice cream van outside. I'm really hoping it doesn't pick up on the microphone, but I think it will. Okay, this is a much better spot because I can keep an eye on both of the Warframes at the same time. Yeah, just that one. Oh, is it just fuck? Ah, it just fucking spawned one. Oh, right, we're just straight to the boss now. Sick. That's not the way. Where am I going? Yo. Hello, Loki. It is picking up. What, the fight? Where is Ark? Why aren't speaking? They're working on something right now, I believe in their living room. So they might be silent here or there.
Yo.
Just because they're with their family. Yo. Doing Deep Archemedia has made me realize, like, yeah, Dante is still, like, overpowered as fuck, even after his nerf.
I just finished cooking. I ended up cooking for an hour, making pancakes and bread.
Nice.
and both of them turned out quite nice, which is rare for
That is
me.
a good thing.
Yeah, I somehow managed to fuck up cooking rice. So,
I mean, you know what? Until I got a rice cooker, I used to fuck up rice all the time.
to be fair, my biggest mistake is usually like either too much salt or not enough salt, or the salt is not evenly distributed. That is always a mistake I somehow make when I'm cooking rice.
Yeah. For me, when it came to like cooking it in a pot instead of a rice cooker, it was always either way too much water or way too little water. And it entirely depended on how many people were eating. Because, like, if it was just me, I would add way too much water because, like, there's less rice. But then when there was more of us, it was always way too little water because we didn't have a big enough pot for the amount of fucking water that was needed.
Yeah.
Because it needs so much goddamn water.
Yeah, I know of the struggle. So this is also a reason why my mum usually, like, I think her only complaint of when I cook is regarding the salt, because I either put too much salt or not enough salt, or it's just not properly stirred somehow, even when I stir it for an hour. Doesn't help that weirdly enough, somehow me and my mum have managed to develop a thing of I like more salt, she likes less salt. So when I think it's fine, she finds it too salty as well, so there's that disconnect.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah.
I am a ricey. What the fuck does a rices mean? What do you mean you're a races? Are you trying to say racist? What the fuck? I am a races. Oh shit!
You did see me when I got the fucking fries at the Luigi's.
Yes.
It did become comical at by the end. The salt.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know, it's a lot when you describe it as a comical amount of salt.
I mean, the reason why it was so comical is because I had to get up 3 times to get the salt shaker. Because I would think I salted them enough. I would try one. It's not enough salt. But every fucking time, either Misco or Ark just put the salt all the way back on the counter. So I would have to get up, get the salt, re-salt it, and then the salt would, again, make its way back to the counter. I would try the fry, it's not salty enough, and then I had to get up again. That was the comical bit to me.
Yeah.
Because, like, I had to get up to get the salt, like, 3 or 4 times. Fucking... Just that... I just kind of end up thinking of, like, a fucking salt lamp would not last in my house.
You're not supposed to eat the salt lamp.
I know! But do you really think that will stop me?
Well, no.
Tommy?
I'm running into a problem now where I just don't have enough ammo.
I have left a bag open on my floor, and Tommy has decided he wants to sleep in it now. Because of course he fucking has. Tommy?
And he's now back at full health. Okay, shit. This is a problem.
Fuck. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Tommy sleeping in my bags if he, like, didn't destroy everything in his way.
Hmm.
He is a little ball of destruction. No wonder Ark likes him.
Yes.
I'm so
Where's my
sick of
energy
the
draining?
shitty JJK discussions.
Why is my energy draining? I'm not getting hit by things that drain my energy. Why is my energy draining? Why is my energy draining? I'm not getting hit by energy drain. What's going on? How am I supposed to do my abilities if you're gonna remove my energy at random points? What's going on here? I'm getting random increases to my energy drain out of nowhere, and I don't know what's causing it. Okay, right, fuck off! Also, you're echoing me.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I'll go
Oh my
fix
fuck.
that, I guess.
I think it was just because I was loud there. But, like, I just got enough energy to get my, like, survivability back, and then it gets stripped off immediately. And this guy's back at full fucking health. What's going on? I'm gonna die! What is this bullshit? Like, give me ammo! What? Hello? What's going on? Where is my fucking ammo that I'm supposed to have? Through fucking secondary conversion. Or primary conversion, even. Whatever, same thing. It just took away my energy again! I didn't get hit by anything that does energy drain! Fuck off! Actually, fuck off. Bruh! This is cancer.
Okay, should be better now. Okay.
I'm getting random fucking energy drain when there's no energy drain pools on the ground. That shouldn't be happening. Period. Ever. Because I'm not playing the fucking enhanced version of this boss that drains my energy on hit. That shouldn't be happening ever. Under no circumstances. Nada. It gave me fucking glump shittle weapons for everything other than my primary. So I can't really do much else other than just get lucky. There's no fucking ammo pickups! Where's my ammo? Oh great, now I'm gonna die to slash damage ammo. Nope, they just got all their health back. From what? From where? That's not how health works. That's an invincibility shield. What the fuck is going on? They're not dying. Nothing's dying. I'm hitting them with abilities and nothing is happening. It's not like I don't have the damage. I have the damage. It's just nothing is fucking happening because nothing is happening. I have to sit and fucking wait on my energy slowly regening. And if I ever lose my overguard, I lose all my energy. They just... Where are they getting this health from? They're level 225. That's not... Like... No. Like, absolutely fucking not. Where is that health coming from? Look at them. Look at this bullshit and tell me there is a god. I have to try and fucking kill an enemy with this rinky-dink pea shooter. Because it doesn't understand what weak points are. Are you heritage voices in the voice? What? You... Like, I'm sorry, but please speak in coherent sentences. I beg. No, don't you dare stun me out of my survivability, you motherfucker. I can't get a hit on these guys because they keep rolling around like fucking dipshits. And these guys don't have weak points, I guess. Is it like their hands? I don't fucking know. Not that it matters, because if I stop hitting them for even a second, they get all their health back. Let me get up! Use your goddamn ability, you stupid fuck! Okay, fuck me, I guess. What is this bullshit? That's not fucking anything. Did you see some of that bullshit? No damage. Ever. Like, as soon as my boar runs out, that's it. And the fucking nail is like trying to use a fucking 3-inch nail against Cthulhu. Like, what's my other options here? What, the fucking Vasto? Yeah, that sure does a hell of a lot, doesn't it? Like, what am I gonna fucking do with the Vasto? You know? The fuck is this gonna do? Fuck it, throw a fucking arcane on it, see if it does anything.
I'm kind of trying to figure out what they mean by, are you hearing voices in the voices?
Yeah, I don't know what that is supposed to mean at all. Okay, this needs more damage. Like, way more fucking damage. But I don't know where that damage can come from. Like, I'm honestly half tempted to swap out Mole Augmented for... Is it Shotgun? Arcane Tempo? But like, that's gonna do fucking nothing. Right. I am begging you, Olabums. Stop just saying Heat Inherit like it means anything. Like... Stop it. It's annoying. Like, you heard a buzzword and now you're just repeating it like a parrot. That's not constructive or funny.
I can think of another group that repeats it more than a parrot. Parrots are active. I also don't think I should name them.
Alright. What can I do here? Because the final boss does not care about viral. There's no point in trying to do viral. Might just need to go like full into heat. Because it can still take full heat damage. Start again on that. One thing it needs. Melee pressure point, because I'm not wasting a melee adapter on the fucking Venato. Condition overload is the usual. And then fucking blood rush, I guess. I'll have to do. I need to swap this over to the Prisma Burst Laser and put the priming. I guess we just try this again. It's so fucking warm in this room. It is funky as hell in this hot ass funky ass room I'm in. Is that the murmur? Oh, finally, someone else actually playing this. Okay, this is already looking a little bit better. Oh, and we've got a no-kill. Perfect. I just need to keep everyone alive, and then we're fucking golden.
You're doing what to Golden?
Man.
Hi, Loki.
I
Do you want to go on a cruise? Like, ever?
I don't know if I'll ever have enough money.
But if you did, would you want to? I think is the question.
Depends.
I hate how reasonable that answer is.
Like, it would
I
completely depend
disagree. You
on what type
can't.
of cruise it is, and like what
Right,
is
okay.
like gonna be on the cruise.
Sorry, it's just the way you said depends, and then just complete silence as if to never elaborate on that.
Because I kind of needed to fix something on my PC, but
Right. I just thought you were just not gonna elaborate on it, to be honest.
yeah, would have been funnier.
Maybe. Would have fucking annoyed the hell out of me though. I hate when people do that. It's like
Yeah.
it's like when like your sibling says you can't, or like just some like someone as a kid says you can't do something, you say why, and they just go because.
Yeah,
And it's just like, motherfucker, why? Answer the goddamn question. Fucking collecting harder than fucking Junpei with physical attacks. What the fuck is this shit? We're also just gonna ignore the fact that I put the wrong thing into
until
that.
annoying.
Well, at least now that there's more than just me doing this, if I run out of ammo, it's not gonna immediately mean that I'm fucking soft locked out of doing anything ever. Why is Discord not muted? Discord, you said you were muted. Why are you not muted? Is my mic working? I don't hear you speaking. Oh, hold on. There, I heard something there.
Yeah, pretty sure you just heard me clicking.
Yeah.
It just refused to pick me up for a bit there.
Hmm.
I don't. Just sure, buddy.
don't know why, but this thing that Amir said rings a bell.
Hmm?
I'm not gonna get into it because I think it's bullshit, but you never know. They need
Alright,
to
then, keep
add
your
more
secrets.
Cephalon lore.
Yeah, you've been saying this.
Well, okay. Like, there are the Conclave Cephalons, and I guess I don't care about them. I still don't know if I count Nile. Some people do. I don't know if I do.
Is that the index one?
No, Nile is the glassmaker.
Right.
From
No,
Ooblet.
no, he's not. No.
But some people count him because he's being glassed, and I don't know if I agree with it.
I wouldn't count that, considering you, at any time, can still go and see his real physical form. Like, his physical form very much still exists. He is not... His mind is not stored in glass. You can go fight him. Like, for him to be a Cephalon, his physical form must not exist anymore. His very much does, making him not a Cephalon by definition.
But isn't that inside the ooblet?
There's the... Like...
Like, are you referring to his body that's after you do the enter Niles ooblet key thing?
Yes.
But that's... I kind of interpreted that as being like, you know how in the Octavia quest you go inside Suda's like mind space or some shit?
I haven't done Octavia's quest and I don't know how long, so you're gonna need to...
There's a
continue
big
describing.
circle, a load of music notes, and it's you're in the weave. Although, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I guess maybe they also only count if they've been stripped of their memories and reprogrammed.
Well, I don't think they were always stripped of their memories. I think that's just like most of the ones that were done as forms of punishment. Like, Otak, for example, I believe used to be a Cephalon before being integrated into the Necroloid.
Still a Cephalon.
Well, no,
he's just a damaged one.
Well, no, he's in a Necroloid now. That's different.
Okay, he's a Cephalon integrated into a Necroloid.
Making him a Necroloid.
No, but he's a Cephalon in a Necroloid. He still counts.
So, if you put a human brain into a dog brain, are they a human or are they a dog?
A human? If a
Even
Tenno
though
possesses a Mesa, are they a Mesa or a Tenno?
Right. I'm saying their physical brain, not like spiritual embodiment type shit. I mean their actual brain is put inside of a dog. Are they still human? Despite having the body of a dog? And having every feature of a dog other than brain?
Yeah. I'd say that's still a human, even though it's a human in a dog's body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so that I know where you're getting the still a
Necroloids.
Cephalon thing from.
Also, hold on. And I know that the wiki isn't completely thorough, but when you go on the wiki for Necroloid, it says Necroloids are interacting machines operated by Cephalons.
How they're two separate things? How's that? Like, if you can double check for me, but I'm pretty sure, like, if you want to use Cephalon as like an overarching thing for like, yes, a like person that has been turned into a computer, then yeah, I guess. But I'm pretty sure Necroloids were like at least like physically different. Because otherwise, why weren't more of them made? Like, if you could store a Cephalon in that small of a space, why aren't all of them stored like that? You know? Like, treating them as the same thing poses a lot of questions that can't really be answered without just saying that they are different.
I don't know about this one.
Like, the idea that they are just Cephalons just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, they're not just... They're Cephalons that have been technologically altered to and allow them to interact with the physical world.
But
And
also,
they're specific
then,
to House
how
Ultrati.
can Lloyd, the, like, human exist at the same time as Lloyd, the Necroloid?
He's just named after him.
Right. But I was pretty sure that they were not, like... It's not just some random ass guy in that Necroloid. Wasn't it, like, specifically a version of Lloyd?
I'll read.
And if that's... Oh... Dogs! Fucking shut up, please. You can't fucking bark and howl just because my mum's went out the fucking front door for 2 seconds. For the love of Christ. I'd love at least one day where I'm not getting constant background audio from random preventable bullshit. Like, first the ice cream van, and now fucking... Oh, you don't want to say bye to the dogs before you leave? No, you just want to be a dick? Cool. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Lloyd is... Lloyd. You know what I mean?
He had his skull replicated. I mean, I assume... Well, no, this person editing the wiki is making a reach. Yeah, they could have cloned Lloyd and turned the clone into a Cephalon.
Sorry, sidetrack. I didn't... all bums. I didn't say mums as in plural, I meant mums as in possessive. I don't have multiple mums. That was a reach. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, like...
Possessive is when it's the, like, is it
Ah.
apostrophe S? To say, like, my mum has went and done something. Not my mum's plural has went to do something.
Apparently, there's also a Kim chat with Marie where she recounts an exchange with Lloyd and Necroloid, with Necroloid referring to his skull versus the original. So, does this imply, you know how Lloyd looks? Like, physically looks? I think that might also be a reference to the idea that he's made using a replica of, I mean, presumably his skull and brain, because that's how it has to work.
Yeah.
So, yes, but he was then that was used to make a Cephalon. I'd be fucking pissed if someone I knew cloned my brain and turned it into a robot servant.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened, and that's why in Whispers in the Walls he's such a dick to Necroloid Lloyd.
Yeah.
Like, that's the sort of impression that I got from it, and I just assumed everyone knew that, and everyone accepted that as the truth.
Yeah. And regardless.
Well, no, that's an important point to my point, is that, like, there's Necroloid Lloyd and there's regular Lloyd.
Yes.
Which isn't standard for a Cephalon, which gave me the impression that they were very much separate.
No, but yeah, no, I don't blame you at all. Yeah. I was always a little... Yeah. No, Lloyd and Otak are confusing characters to a degree.
Because from what I understand, I'm just saying this to make sure that I've got... I'm sort of understanding this at least similarly to you, is that yes, Otak was a Cephalon, and then there's the Necroloid Lloyd, but in order to save Otak, they put Cephalon Otak into the same Necroloid as Lloyd. But my thinking is that there must be something different between Necroloids and Cephalons for there to have been issues causing basically Otak to become, for lack of a better term, because I'm trying to be quick, a vegetable.
Yeah. Well, my opinion is because there was originally one fully built Necroloid containing Lloyd. It's like trying to put it's like because it was already occupied with one Cephalon, and so adding another, which was only done because it was an emergency, caused the quote-unquote defragmentation process, to fail. Defragmentation process.
Yeah.
Interesting. So...
Also, defragmentation makes me think that there must be some sort of separate way that Necroloids store information.
But then I think Otak was already damaged and then uploaded what remained of his personality into his own shell. So maybe just because it was already fragmented, defragmentation didn't... yeah, so maybe there weren't enough fragments to put him back together again, is maybe how it's meant to be read. Yeah. It's like... Yeah, Otak is almost just the memory of a Cephalon at this point.
Yeah. That's the sort of impression
Whereas Lloyd
I got.
is one in a Necroloid. Like, a Necroloid is like the chassis that he operates in,
Yeah.
I guess. It's
Like,
there's always not been a lot.
Instead of, like, having Otak, we've instead given Necroloid Lloyd a second personality, which he switches to and from, almost. Instead of being an individual. Like, basically giving Necroloid Lloyd the Warframe equivalent to multiple personality disorder. Now that's speculation, that last bit. Like, I don't necessarily think that's the case, but like, it certainly feels like it.
Yeah. From what I can tell reading this, they benefit from keeping part of Otak on account of... I mean, I guess one, it was already one of the Inchai servants as its own Cephalon, and then... But the guy who Otak used to be was an Archemedian.
Yeah.
That did rocks and shit, and so I guess... Yeah, just useful... I guess. I don't know. Quite a lot going on here. I think maybe the thing of, like, whether or not Nile counts as being a Cephalon is sort of in the way of, like... If I were to argue in favor of it, even though I'm not sure I maybe it's just because I don't like him, but I'm saying this. But if I were to argue in favor of him being a Cephalon, I guess it would be a bit comparable to us being so used to Cephalons being one way that him not being the same as them in the same manner as, like, Excalibur Umbra defying what we previously knew about Warframes because the same rules weren't applied, and obviously because he's making the Cephalons, he obviously wouldn't lobotomize himself.
Yeah.
And there are some characters who would, like, consensually blast, like Samaris, but, like, I don't think that necessarily means they were allowed the privilege of, like, keeping their previous identity, or maybe they shed it on purpose as a form of ascendance, you know?
Yeah. I'm just, like... I swear I remember hearing something back when, like, there was the Glassmaker Noranite pass. Because there was a lot more story behind that boss fight that you just can't really access anymore. But
I've read a little bit of his page.
I distinctly remember there being more to it, which sort of implies there being something distinctly different from what he is and a Cephalon. But it's kind of eating at me that I can't think of the exact words that I'm remembering.
Well, it looks like glassing and being cephalonized could be described as being different. Because apparently he, like, glassed some people and then the 1001 and they, like, unglassed them.
Yeah. Like, I sort of assumed that Niall set himself up in such a way to try and preserve himself until he could, as you're sort of saying, unglass himself.
Oh yeah, wait, it also says the Tenno fight back inside the weave.
Yeah.
So kind of like the weave that Cephalons use.
Yeah.
I don't... Yeah, but then... Because some people were glassed and then unglassed, I guess then if you truly become a Cephalon, then it has to be irreversible, maybe? Then again,
I would
do you
think...
remember the shit that, fucking... the old man fucking Parvus Granum is saying to Ordis in the Belly of the Beast stuff? What if Cephalons can be reversed, even in the status that they're in now?
Don't entirely trust Parvos Granum as, like, a trustworthy narrator. I think what he's saying to Ordis is very much just a means to getting what he wants. which
It'd be
was
really
the same
cool if
sort
it
of
isn't.
it was the same sort of impression that I got from Rolf initially when he was talking about like conceptual embodiment and stuff like that. I sort of assumed that was just his way of like getting his point of view perceived as the truth, as opposed to actually trying to shed light on what we don't know.
I think my theory is the difference between glassing and turning into a cephalon is like they'll just glass anyone, but to be turned into a cephalon, maybe they'd only bother doing that if you're useful. Like, cause like you could say like, oh well, why Ordis then? But even like Orden Karras was like a very exceptional individual.
Ordis was done very specifically on Ballas's orders for his eventual
true.
defection. Otherwise, he probably would have never become a Cephalon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not want to do fucking elite on this. Just with the fucking shit that's like the modifiers this week. I'm kind of up for some relic opening. Are you up for some relic opening?
Yeah, I'll just go to the bathroom first.
Same, actually. Here comes and goes. Alright, I managed to get some decent stuff. Right. You know what? What's up for relics day? Oh, we could do a fucking void cascade. I don't care. Fuck it. I haven't done Void Cascade in a while. I could use this. Yeah, why not? Obnoxiously White Nova to the rescue.
Okay.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna run Coke Nova.
Apparently, Nile is the third Orokin to be defeated in the playable Warframe universe. That's fun.
Oh yeah, because don't you fight him after Ballas?
Yeah.
Also, is that counting Alad V? Because he's technically Orokin.
It is not counting Outlet V, it's counting
Okay,
the Elder Grineer Queen.
Ah, yeah, that's true. But if you count Alad V, then technically 4.
Mm.
Because if I remember right, there's like some specific stuff in the second dream that claims that he's at least somewhat Orokin.
Mm. Outlet V.
One thing I have wondered about the Grineer Queen though is like she was someone before becoming the Grineer Queen because of like continuity and all that. Has it ever mentioned who she was?
I can have a look.
Because it would be a bit disappointing if we found out that like yeah she was just some random like Orokin general that was just clinging on to life a bit too hard.
I mean,
Like
weirdly, we don't know much about her.
yeah, and the problem
Yeah.
is we probably won't ever, because she's dead. Near Queens. That's the old
The
wiki.
queens are shrouded in mystery.
Hmm.
The queens were daughters of an Orokin aristocrat who was shunned by the Orokin due to stigma surrounding the birth of twins.
Ah, okay.
And then during the fall of the Empire, they were able to gain the respect of the Grineer slaves and become their leaders. Interesting.
Okay. Because I was just thinking, like, could you imagine if it turned out that the big one was actually one of the executors?
Yeah,
That would
I
be
feel like they
wild.
would have to have told us, though.
Yeah.
You know, I would
I
have
mean,
been annoyed,
to
maybe.
be fair, I don't think it was until after the War Within that we got sort of the whole plot line of the 7 executors. Because we got a little bit of Ballas, though I think a lot of it might have just been in the Cephalon stuff.
Yeah. Let's do some higher level relics, because I'd like to try out my Sevagoth and then be immediately disappointed when he dies in 5. Okay, he's goggling, but you know, like, I don't know. What if I fucked up his build?
Sevagoth has some really good off-rip survivability with just
I've
gloom
not given
on
him
its
a
own.
reactor. He's
Yeah.
that might be a problem.
I mean-
He's got like 60% efficiency.
How lucky are you feeling?
Very.
Because I'm pretty sure there is a chance to get one from a sortie. Yeah, you can. Oh, it's the blueprint. Okay. Well,
I'll
hold
still
on.
take it.
Let's see. What...
It's kind of my bad because I've been ranking up Suda, so I had to give her one.
Yeah. Ooh, I need to make sure to get the green Archon shard from the calendar. I don't have a lot of those. The rest, I don't care too much
join
about.
you.
I mean, hold on. Enemies with melee weapons. I could knock that out fairly quickly, actually.
I'll join you. I'll switch to Valkyria.
I mean,
I'm gonna just assume her exalted count.
Yeah, just join.
Yeah, it didn't let me join for some reason. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I'll just re-invite you. I wouldn't mind knocking this out fairly quick.
Let's see how we'll do better than last time for sure.
Because it's just the melee kills that I need. I don't really care that much about the rest of it. I could get like a weapon reactor, but you know, I don't care too much.
Yeah.
Right. It's just any enemy, so Tech Rot's probably going to be the quickest. And then once I get mine, I'll just make sure to not kill anymore. I'm playing Nova as well, so it'll be fast. It is Steel Path though, so... Oh, you're playing Valkyrie, so you shouldn't have any issues. I just realized that the
Yep.
dirt
I can
sigil
see what you're
puts it
about
on
to
the
say.
bike.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fucking cool.
I bet it does it with the K drive too, but no one would ever
Yeah.
fucking notice that.
It doesn't do it in the loading screen, but in game it actually respects the color that you set it to.
Cool. Oh yeah, I guess it was brown. If
Yeah.
Frostven or oh no, you're Nova.
No, I'm playing Coke Nova.
I keep scaring myself by having my Xbox controller still plugged in when I start playing Warframe on keyboard, and then like yeah, it's always like because it's lying on a shelf or a desk as well, so it's extra loud, or like it starts to fall off of something because of a shake.
You know what? Yeah, I'll grab a Coda. Why not?
I've got one up still.
Yeah, knowing me, I'll probably like get halfway through doing relics and then decide, you know what, I'll finish the calendar and then, you know, so on and so forth. Oh, I got the funny Arthur voice line for the Coda, where he keeps saying emoticon.
Yes, oh, I love that one.
Oh yeah, I'm forgetting that Sylvania is already fairly laggy, and I'm using the funny lag build. Not my best choice. But oh well. Alright, I think I'm like 10 kills off. Oh, that's yours.
I
Nice.
wouldn't have expected anyone otherwise. There's really no reason for me to be doing it like that.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
Might work.
White work?
No. I said light work.
Get it? Because Coke Nova?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm like... The whole bit is that I've made my Nova pure white. Like, even down to using the Void Shell for as much white as possible. And then covering her in white powder. She's Coke Nova.
Ah. Kinda sounded like you might have been saying Hulk Hogan or some shit.
Hulk Hogan.
Coke Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Alright, have you got the 150 yet?
No.
No.
Don't press tab.
Oh, right, yeah, I may have been going a little bit off the rails. My bad, Chief.
Making me want to relook at her claws mods. They can't be that bad though, so I'm sure it's fine. I am trying to kill the guy, the big one. So
Boba.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to get the killing blow.
I just hit 60 out of 150.
Nice.
Oh, you know what? Your fucking health bar is distracting me because you've got the purple bit, so I think it's an enemy.
Oh,
So I keep trying to kill you.
alright. I've never seen that be the reason why.
Well, it's because when I look for a Tenno, I expect to see the blue shield bit.
Oh, but
I know, okay, I know that's not like the most sound logic, but...
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm never really paying that much attention to what other people are doing unless they're down. Hee hoo hoo.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this. See? My eyes is out here on
Get
the
sharded, idiot.
Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Trying to get Nautilus to like pull them all together so that you can just start building up your combo. There we go. That's better.
There we go, I'm finished.
Alright, we can bounce then. And this means I can get a green shard, even though it's not gonna be a Tau Forged, but it's fine, I guess.
Boo-hoo.
I'm just a bit of a snob when it comes to Archon shards. If it's not Tau Forged, I don't use it. Even though, like, 9 times out of 10 having full Tau Forged is overkill. I'm just built like that. To make them
Yeah, I need to think about putting some shards on some of my frames.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which ones I've got, though. Only some of them are good.
Genuinely, my favorite are the purple and orange ones.
Yeah. What?
Is
That's the that again?
so like 9 times out of 10, it's the purple ones. You're either gonna use it to get discount equilibrium, or you're using it to get the critical damage bonus on melees when you have a certain amount of energy. But like, genuinely, since Archon shards, you almost never need all 5 to get like a end-game build going. You can spare like 1 spot for a purple shard giving you discount equilibrium. And then that means you don't need to waste 14 capacity and a mod slot to get equilibrium.
Yeah.
And this is coming from someone that typically doesn't like using equilibrium. Equilibrium is fucking busted in it makes energy supply so much easier to deal with, and honestly is great for just having fun because you don't need to think.
Yeah.
It's great.
Will my Silvergoth Prime be alright for enemies with abilities?
Oh, do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Alright. Tech roll with abilities. Yeah, if you just keep using like Reap and Sow, that'll probably do it. I'm just thinking I'll probably just use your Rally Prime. It's Tech Rot again, so I mean I
I can't.
the good part as well is I can bubble them and then you can Reap and Sow. And that'll make things easier on your end as well.
Yeah, I want to use Sevagoth's like default skin sometimes, but I just can't help but prefer the Prime because it's so much. It's like he's just huge. Like
Yeah.
his
He's
helmet,
like
fucking gigantic. His shoulders broad as shit.
I feel like
thick
he's
frame thigh.
he's very fancy and he's got like the Warframe equivalent to a suit and tie. It gives Novelette vibes.
Oh yeah, I give him the diva chest plate. That's the little tie every time.
Yeah.
It just looks. It just
fits.
he breathes it. You know.
Yeah. He's very
Though I think I
cunty.
could do better with shoulder plates. I'm annoyed because I got the Prisma Daedalus shoulder guard once from Barrow, but I didn't know you needed to buy the fucking left and right one separately. So I've just got the fucking left Prisma Daedalus shoulder
Bro,
guard, and I've
I
never
did-
fucking used it.
I did not know you needed to buy them both separately.
Yeah, I've seen people annoyed that the Deathmark shoulder guard that you can get from the event right now is only one shoulder, and you can't get another one.
I mean, that's a bit like the Corpus and Grenier heads on the shoulders, but like I feel like that asymmetry is quite nice.
The problem is kind of because it gets in the way of the camera, apparently, but like, I don't know,
They'll be
man.
fixing that
I'm
in the
willing to
next
make
update.
sacrifices.
They're fixing that in the next update. You can like move where your camera's coming from, which I like quite a bit.
Or someone suggested that for big ones they could make it like semi-transparent on zoom in or whatever, or just
Well,
like I don't know. I don't
some
think
of
it's a
your
big
big shoulder,
problem.
some of your big shoulder plates already have a solution to that. Like there's some of them that like fold out of the way. I feel like my biggest problem though is the like I keep calling it the lobster skin for Chroma. Even with it folding out of the way, his skin takes up about 40% of your screen, which is way too much. Like, in some cases, you cannot see past them to see what you're aiming at. And it bothers the shit out of me.
Situation critical.
Sorry, I'm sitting and lining these up so that you can get ability kills.
Oh
Aim-
shit!
just
Yeah, I
aim
didn't
it.
realize
Yeah,
you were playing
just-
Irelia and lol.
Yeah, just aim at the bubbles, Lamau.
Shot of adrenaline.
Because I think it credits me as well since they're in the bubble.
I hear Skull don't want these
Yeah, it does.
You can keep it. Yeah,
come down here.
that's good.
Good thing you're not as
There you go. There's 100 for me. Waiting for them to pile up again before I use it again. That'll do it. Go ahead. Nice.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm glad I got to use him because he has one of my favorite frame designs. Like even his default is really nice,
Go ahead.
and he does look a little bit more normally proportioned. Okay, you know what I mean. He looks a little. He only looks tiny because you compare it to Prime Sevagoth, and then
Yeah.
if you use Prime Helmet, which I kind of am happy to do. I think he has another helmet, but I don't really like it. Like his Nightwave one or something like that. I'm not sure if he's got much Tenogen stuff. I don't really usually pay
I
attention
don't
for some
think
reason.
so.
Nah.
How close are you?
I've gotten 167 kills in this, and I haven't touched
If
anything
you
other than my abilities.
press escape and then click on challenges.
Yes. Yeah, we're done. We can extract.
Okay. I mean, I can save you the
Well-
time. We can just abort the mission, and it'll still count.
Yeah, alright then.
We're getting puked up.
No, not Holvania Central Mall. Base of operations.
Actually, I
Saves a
probably
bit of
should have
time.
left first to avoid the host migration thing.
Ooh, I'll remember that in the future. I say that even though I'll probably forget.
It was my bad. I almost did it, and then I was like, oh wait, well then. And then I kind of waited too long.
20
Yeah.
Eximus, that's a simple one.
This is gonna sound weird, but would you be able to wait like just 3 or 5 minutes? I need to fill a bucket up with water.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. BRB.
I mean, I can just check the Eleanor shop in the meantime.
Hello. What do you say? A touch of the macabre.
Pretty sure I have all of these. In fact, do I have the Hema?
Let's do this again.
No, I don't. Okay, I need to get the Hemo. Lies of heaven and hell are doomed. Gonna be mine, I want it. If it's gonna be mine, I want it. If it's gonna be mine, I want it. If it's gonna be mine, I want it. It kills me. 'Cause I can't get out of sight. I want it. This fast. Can't shake it, but it hurts. Down till there's nothing left. I could talk to Letty, get my
Here, Mercy Run.
shit
Have a
spent.
pack. Good to see you, friend. Show me.
Bladoinky. Spladoinky. 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 Spladoinky.
No problema. This is a good thing. You know where I am.
Okay, I'm back.
There we go.
It's just an old mop bucket. I need to. Oh,
Oh, you joined me like as I was in Albania Central Mall. It's fine. I can still start the mission.
yeah. What's the objective?
Xmas units.
Okay, I'm gonna keep Sebby on.
Yeah, you don't need anything special for it.
Let me just do this chemical math. I've decided to fill up the bucket with water. I've been using this bowl for a long time. I really hope that this doesn't expire. It's like a water purifying thing.
Why do you need to-
924.
Why do you need to fill up a bucket if you don't mind me asking?
So my fish tank,
Oh,
the water
right,
has been
yeah.
evaporating for the last couple months, and I want to
Right, topping it off.
give it a top up. It's one of those. I don't know if you've seen, anyone who does fish might have seen these fucking like clickbait ass fish tank builds that are like no CO2, no water change, no filter, and mine's just like that but with a filter and water change. So I don't know, like if you're not running a disgusting fucking goldfish tank that has like 20 fish in it and no plants, like it's only just because the goldfish will eat the plants. If you've got plants, lots of plants and not a massive amount of fish, you don't have to do water changes anywhere near as frequently as like people who do have a lot of fish do. And I've got like one of my tanks has a single fish in it, and it's like most of the rest of the space is plants.
I'll be honest. I see the people trying to take care of their pet fish as little as possible, and just think to myself, did you actually want pet fish, or are you just trying to display the fact that you have fish?
I mean, no
'Cause it sounds to me like
CO2,
you
no
don't want to.
filter is a flex, to be honest.
I mean, it sounds like trying to, like, avoid looking after things. Just like, here is how you can set up an environment for your dogs so that you don't need to walk them, and it's just like, well, mean, I
I
guess.
kind of have to disagree, because, like
that's
I
just what
mean-
it sounds like.
yeah, fish don't really require anywhere near as... It's like an awkward balance, because the setup requires a lot of effort and knowledge, but like the day-to-day keeping is kind of really like non-engaging for most fish or aquatic creatures.
I suppose a better example would, in my head, would be like people buying like guinea pigs or whatever, but then never cleaning out the fucking cages, or never wanting to clean out the cages, because it's not something you have to do.
Fair.
At least once they're grown up, you don't need to do very often. You still need to do it semi-often, but not very often. Also, ready up.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I thought I'd already done so.
Yeah.
I think you changed the mission, though. That'll be it. Yeah, you changed it from a Scoldger one, that's why.
I never had it set as a Scoldger one.
No? You sure?
No, I'm sure.
Anyway.
Yeah,
just give that a little stir.
I get that it's probably not, but it just sounds like trying to get out of looking after your pets, you know?
I mean, if you, like, leave a tank, like... there's, like, levels to it, because you can kind of tell when a tank's been, like, properly neglected. Shut up.
This has become the fucking, like... Not to say the funny numbers, but, like, the 6-7 of the community is just... The fucking... There's levels to this.
Do you want to do the same strat? Just, like, we'll wait till we find an Xmas unit and you bubble it and I'll kill it, just so that we both get the kill.
Problem with that? CC immunity.
Oh, yeah.
Did it count for
I'll just
you
have
there,
to
by the
beat
way?
you to them then. Yeah, that counted for me.
Okay, so as long as we both damage it at least once.
Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna use the
do you
bubble
have...
to, like,
what's
filter
your...
out the...
Are any of your Aurelia abilities missing from a subzoom?
My 3.
Is that Aquablades?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
Fair. Did I? Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot he does this shit.
Where are you?
Yeah, my bad. I was like, huh, it kind of looks like I died, but why is nothing coming up? And it's just, I forgot. It's my bad, I didn't use Gloom. Oh, so, oh dear.
Damage this one.
Yes, hold on, I've got no energy, I need to use Wellspring.
Oh, it's dead.
Ow. For me. What the fuck is going on? I'm embarrassing myself right now.
It's fine, things happen. Make sure you're killing some of the regular guys as well.
Okay, things are going well again.
There's an Xmas here too. I'm just gonna try and get a hit on it. There we go. I'm just damaging them and then marking them so you see it.
Yeah, I've hit 20 now.
Oh, 20's the max.
Wait, no, shit. Yeah, I mean 10,
You
my
mean
bad.
10, yeah. I kind of guessed that, but I thought I'd double check. Oh, shit, that one died a bit too quick. Oh, wait, mark it! There we go.
I thought you were saying that to me.
No.
His little coffin is quite cute, though.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I need to... Oh, some enemies. Hold on.
This isn't going great.
It's fine, I'm too focused on the Xmas units that I'm not actually killing anything else.
Yeah, I'm
I can
also
fix
doing that.
very quickly.
And then I use more Gloom and... I use more Reap and Sow than I really should. And then, I don't have enough energy when I then get, like, jumped by 100 Scuzzies or something.
Yeah.
So...
I think we're about
Severgoth
to
is
kill
kind of
them, actually.
wimpy without Gloom on.
Oh no, there we go. Oh, I just got the 20. How close are you?
Give me a minute.
So, breathing a little easier?
I really wish people would stop pestering my dogs. Like, people genuinely just start coming up to the fence and knocking on the fence. Sorry, you're gonna need to give me a minute.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in my veins as well. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, extraction.
Problem is, I've got one old-ass dog that just copies whatever's around them, and then another fucking tiny little shit that gets paranoid over everything. So they just constantly think that someone's breaking in.
I'm calling it. Nothing more you can do. Just get out.
Yeah, I like stop getting stunned for more than 2 seconds. That'd be great. Bro, can you not fucking teleport as soon as I've fucking got up to you? Seriously?
Man, they don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're breathing in. Extract now. Contamination is terminal. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
Get the fuck off of me. Bruh! Fucking stun McGee. The fuck is this shit? In torment. There we go. I'm assuming you've got the 20 now.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, I would love to be able to get out of this corner. If only this Tekrot Boba would get the fuck out of the way. Thank you. Ugh. Normally, I absolutely love the Helvania tile set, but there is just there are too many places that aren't invisible walled in such a way that you don't get fucking stuck in random ass terrain. Like, I appreciate wanting the terrain collision to be as accurate as possible, but sometimes that's not a good thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think I've even, like, equipped Arizona shit. No, I haven't.
You know what? You want to know another weird thing I have to do for the fish?
Well,
Not everyone does this. I stir the water before I add it. Because otherwise it can cause something called gas saturation, because too many gases are trapped from it coming out of the tap. And that can, like, just cause problems. And it happens once, you Google it, you're like, oh shit, and then you stir for the rest of your life. There are other ways to have it not happen. I don't know. I might also be pseudosciencing. I don't know. I just do this. It's not... I think, like, it's kind of understated how many currently experienced or long-term fish keepers, like a lot of people end up killing a lot of fish when they start. And I saw some people talking about this on a subreddit recently about fish keeping. Like, everyone's done it, but then you get good enough that you can kind of be like, huh, you let your fish die? I would never. You know, because, like, now I know everything I need to about keeping them healthy and stuff. But, like, there's almost so much stuff that can't be covered in a pamphlet, and okay, maybe you think you know everything, and then it turns out that there's, like, something specific about the species you got that's a problem. It's a sort of awkward thing like that, but...
Melee, by the way.
Got it.
Also, I noticed that with Valkyr, you're heavy attacking quite a bit. Maybe it's just my experience, but the heavy attack doesn't do that much damage unless you've got your combo up. Just because of the nature of it.
Her talons are unmodded.
Honestly, just auto-mod that shit, it'll do.
I can't believe it. I'm just, like, mad at myself for allowing this to happen.
I mean, considering how effective it was unmodded, you know, like, you
I'm
got
just throwing on some shit.
Just click auto-mod, genuinely.
Nah, I'm almost done. Hold on. Fuck it. Like, yeah, pressure point even. I wish it told me how many melee arcane adapters I have before asking me to install one.
Yeah.
It's just a pet peeve, like, because I'm like, well, if I only have one, maybe I won't, but... Anyway, I'm not gonna add an arcane yet.
Potatoes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see real quick, because I feel like I've got 2. Huh. I mean, I'm not, like, saving it for anything.
Yeah. I mean, like, 9 times out of 10, you're using arcanes for fucking melee influence, let's be honest.
Yeah, you're completely right, though. Like, if she's doing that unmodded, I'm like, yeah, I'm not overly worried. I'll add an arcane, though, because whatever.
Like, genuinely, just, like, getting that, like, 300% melee damage from the bar is enough.
Yeah.
To sort you. And then you're pretty much invincible from that point on.
I'm fucking invincible. I'm
Not before
actually gonna do
you're
melee
not.
fortification.
I mean, yeah. What, do you have a lot of armor built onto Valkyr?
It's not percentage based. So I don't know if it matters. I don't think I actually need that at all. I don't know.
Everything's percentage
It does.
based,
It just doesn't matter. Let's just fuck it. Wait. I need to claim the thing for the mission, just in case.
Oh, that's fortification, right? Okay. Odd choice, but alright.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of melee Kareem. It's also worth saying melee afflictions works quite well with Valkyr's heavy attack. If you have it.
Yeah.
Just get tons of slash
Wait, I
and then you
might.
slam and then suddenly they've got like 30 stacks.
Yeah. I'll use that then.
Alternatively,
yeah, that's a good idea.
Alternatively, there's also melee crescendo, because your one can guarantee finishers.
Maybe?
But that's just if you want initial combo. If you've already got combos sorted, then, you know, there's not much point.
It's tempting. I'm gonna... I'll just wing it for now. I mean, like...
Yeah.
I can't, like...
Just play around with it.
It's hard to not have melee work on Valkyria, so I'm not too worried about her.
Yeah, it only starts to matter once you get into like the 500 level range, and even then you can sort of, you know, just be persistent.
You know, I'm not even sure if someone ever recommended that I stir my water, or if it's just something I came up with after reading about the gas saturation thing. There's got to be like a... I mean, there's always better solutions, but when it comes to the tech for fish keeping, you can be from having a really fancy electric water pump to like genuinely sucking a pipe to siphon water into your tank. Don't do it.
No.
The water will get in your mouth.
Yeah.
You won't die, but it won't be nice.
It'll be unpleasant.
Yeah.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. Don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber,
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're just going. This is how I expected it to be. I cannot believe I left the talons unmudded. I think it must be like, because I'd used base Valkyria for a long time before I got her prime. I forgot that I need to remod the talons for her prime version. You know.
Yeah. I do wish there was like, if you still had the regular version, there was a way that, like, once you got the prime one, it would be like, hey, do you want to, like, copy over all your stuff? And you can be like, yeah. And then it'll be like, oh, well, this one needs a potato for the capacity. Do you also want to potato it? You can be like, yeah.
I'm usually quite happy to start again, because it, like, kind of helps me rethink instead of just mindlessly choosing incorrect things.
Having the option is nice. Just quality of life, you know?
Agreed.
Because having to screenshot it so that you can pass it over. Like, I can't remember what my old Zaku build is, but it used to fuck hard. And now since I don't have my old Zaku, I can't check what it was, so I'll just never know. I'm sure it wasn't anything too complicated, but I'm kind of stupid, so I kind of fucked that up.
It's always funny when they say something like that and then you look over and it's like 81%.
Yeah, it's just because it's talking
Like,
about
okay, Letty.
the hell scrubbers.
True.
Because it's got the pustules on them.
True.
True and real. Real
True
and
nuke.
true. True nuke. Gem alert.
Not quite gem alert.
Every stream is a gem alert, trust me.
Now you get to do things the hard way. Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of the Teklad's mouth. That's not a mouth.
That's not a mouth. Man, shut your bitch ass up. There we go, there's the 200. You at 200?
160.
Yeah. Gee golly, I love not being able to see what's on my screen.
And more.
Huh?
10 more.
Go ahead. I got you, homie. Here comes a mania.
We'll just extract this time because we're almost at 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah. Die. You know, one thing that's in Elite Temporal Archemedia that I wish was in regular Hell Scrub missions was the fact that, like, if you killed a Tekrot Babao, it would actually take 30 seconds off of the amount of time you need to wait till your next 5 minutes. Which was just really nice, and it encouraged, like, a different style of play from just constantly using the Hell Scrubbers or constantly keeping track of them.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if you were up
agree.
for the challenge, you can go for it, you know? It would be nice.
Ooh,
And
I did
it
just
would
find a
bring up-
safe biocode.
Yeah, it would bring it up to par with the way other survival missions are right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
Like-
good idea.
Sure, there's not really much of a reason for them to be faster in Helvania, because you don't have, like, relics in Helvania or that yet, and, you know, if you want Helvania rewards, there are far better missions for doing it, but still. You don't need a reason for things to be more convenient. It would just be nice. If the next one is containers, I'm not doing it anymore because I fucking hate doing the containers.
Interesting.
Just annoying. And I'm lazy. Leave my dogs alone. Goldra with abilities, okay. Goldra, and then I need to put on Ureli. Cool. Ready to go.
Yeah, let me go and get Sevi. I mean, maybe does Valkyrie's Exalted count?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'll just swap to be safe.
I mean, the Sevigoth thing was working, to be honest.
Yeah, his build could be better.
You're one-shotting and steal...
I just think I'd like him to die less, more like.
Right. For that, I would just say, like, increase your range as much as you can.
Fair.
Because your Gloom, I believe, does increase your range, and having more enemies within that vicinity would increase
I
your
might be a
survivability.
little stuck for now until I get some more mod space on him, though.
Yeah. I mean,
Then
if you're not struggling for ability strength, I would recommend overextended.
Yeah, no, that'll work fine, I guess.
Just make sure you've got more than
Yeah.
100 on your strength.
Yeah, it's 122 now.
Yeah, that'll probably do it.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Okay, it just immediately can you... There we go. I just fucking popped Marilena 3 times, and it just kept fucking switching itself off. Alright, give me a second. And... Bubble. Go ahead.
How mold can grow on your water filter if
Nice.
you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the Hell Scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
Bloom wasn't on, my bad.
I got you.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout a head.
Don't you get Reap and Sow on your ghost thingy? You could just be using that.
I'm not sure. I thought it was just the consume thing.
I don't know. I don't really play Sevigoth, so I don't really know.
Bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Oop, treasure.
Couple guys over here.
Too late.
Ah, fuck it. Throw me an RPG. Die.
Having energy issues, I might have to put, I hope he's got equilibrium. He might not, though.
Mm.
Oh god, yeah, we did so much of that without running into one of these guys again.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have all these lovely warm bodies just waiting to be opened up like presents. I'm the luckiest girl in the system.
Your lich showed up, coincidentally.
Mhm. Yeah, it's just because I died. See if any of these are right. Oh, that's yours. Right.
Ah, I need to equip more of the extra mods. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
The booster things.
Yeah. The old one's expired.
Fired. Yeah. Yeah, like Cat in the Hat. Fired.
Having another health scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
Here comes the boy.
Yeah, my energy's doing really bad, and I don't think I have the, you know. Anyway, I mean, I guess I could stick a knockout shot on him, I guess.
Yeah.
I just knew we could make this relationship work.
Yeah, your damage is not a concern in any way, because you nearly one-shot
Yeah.
Misery just there. Yeah, it's just your energy.
Yeah.
That's easily
Because
fixed.
the energy is then affecting my survivability too, because of gloom.
Yeah.
God, it feels like my energy drain is huge for gloom, so I might have to look at that.
What's your efficiency like?
It might be bad, so I'll have a look at
would
that.
be worth having a look at, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if I remember right, gloom is in over time. It's every time you get a kill within the radius.
Yeah.
Which I think means that efficiency affects it a hell of a lot more.
I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. Hi. You could do
How many kills do we need?
really just on the minimum.
Check challenges. I need another 54.
Activate another health scrubber.
There's another tech rock babushka. There we go, there's my 250. Where are you at?
Oh, it literally just popped up. I need a lot more. I didn't read it
Okay.
properly, but I'm not done yet, basically.
Yeah, I'll just keep
170 out of
piling them up.
250, so I need
Just,
another 80.
Make sure you're where I am so
Where are
I
you?
can help you.
I don't know where you were at.
I marked it.
There we go.
Back from this. Get out of there.
I'm really not finding any energy orbs around.
To extract him.
Because, like,
Okay,
I
kill things,
yeah.
by the way. Yep, okay.
Huh?
We need to actually kill things, we've just ran out of survivability.
Yeah,
We can still
know.
keep doing this, just bear in mind you're going to lose a lot of health.
It might be worth backing out, coming back into a shorter mission, maybe with a different build, and then just trying to get those last
We can
couple.
get this done. Trust.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep piling them up. You just need to do your reaping, so. Don't worry about angst, I can deal with him. As far as I'm aware, enemies don't necessarily just stop spawning, I don't think. Where are you at now?
We need 39 more.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be an exterminate angle.
Yeah, everything's just gone.
Yeah.
I'll need to
it's
improve my
just-
energy conservation.
I was constantly just holding them in bubbles, but I don't know where you were, so...
Yeah, I'd often, like, also sort of not... Like, I'd see some in a bubble, but I had run out of energy and couldn't use Repo, so...
I mean, you've got your Xeneric stuff, right?
Yes, I was using that. So I need to improve my efficiency,
Yeah,
I think.
I think you've definitely got, like, a serious energy problem then, because that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah. It'll be a quick fix, though.
Mind if I have a look-see?
Well, I think I know what I need to do, first of all, but then I'll give you a look if not. Oh dear.
What's your efficiency looking like?
I had it was bad. So I've improved it, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I need to put a catalyst on him bad. Reactor, I mean. But then, okay, wait, so, Archon Shards, however. Purple? Question mark? Is that the one you said?
Yeah, the purple one can basically just give you discount equilibrium.
Gang, I'm back, finally.
I have 0
Welcome
purple
back.
ones.
You should be able to make them, assuming you have it unlocked. It's just a red and a blue.
True.
I just now ended up looking at some stuff in my uni's Discord. The channel for one of our subject has been completely taken over by people's Wordle scores. It is literally, I saw that I have something on red from there. I click it, and it is just Wordle scores. It is just goddamn Wordle scores. What the fuck did this happen? And it all started this month. It started May 6th, and it has been going from then to today.
Alright, Arc.
Yeah, just need to make one more. Well, let's just go with this and see.
What's your efficiency?
100%.
Okay. What's your duration?
100. I'm struggling to fit it all
Should
on
be fine.
because of the capacity.
If you hover over Gloom, you should be able to see how much drain per kill it is.
It's given me a range, 0.75 to 7.5.
Yeah. If I remember right, it's just like, you know, that like bar that fills up. I'm pretty
Yes,
sure as
yeah.
that bar fills up, it gets cheaper.
Okay.
So yeah, that should be fine. I don't suppose you have like flow or anything like that. Or do you even have space for like a basic flow?
No,
No.
okay. like just no. It's all like, I'll put on an unranked flow
Sure.
because there's no like whatever.
It's better than
I guess.
nothing.
Yeah.
Did you make a purple arc on shard? Yeah.
Yes.
That's probably gonna solve most of your problems. Also, did you send a globe emoji?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's way slower. I don't know what I was doing. Then again, I hadn't actually played much Sevagoth at all.
Yeah.
Since I'd built him, so.
I mean, I'll be honest, I just got him to rank 30 and then stopped playing him because I just couldn't get into his 4 that much. It didn't make sense to me. You're just like stronger without it. Or at least that's what it feels like.
No, I agree.
Feels like more a protection than an exalted.
I really can't stop being stupid and I keep just putting weight on my injured ankle because of course I fucking do. Just fun.
Alright, I need to find a better tile than this. Oh, there we go, skate park. Oh no, this is regular park. That'll do though. Oh wait, we're not on fucking whatchamacallit. Hex scrub. I'm forgetting. We need to actually keep moving. I'm sitting here like, oh, I need to find a good tile, brawler. Like, no. Use your Brian. Where the fuck are these Fairmont charges?
No idea.
Motherfucker.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
It's the Hex again. Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall deal with them? Yeah? Okay.
There's barely any
Bunch of enemies here for you.
This is purely a civilian purge. Clearing out locals so the Skuldra loyal can move in. Hate Skuldra.
Arc.
Yeah, I've done the challenge.
Oh, okay. You didn't say anything.
Okay.
I was just sitting around waiting on you.
Okay.
Fuck you, thanks. Alright, we can just exit out and then start the next one.
Jay.
I did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, last one's just general kills. So, fucking tech rot angle again.
Yeah. I might just take a quick break to get some more water though.
Alright. Gotta follow the laws of the world. The laws of the world. No hero is strong, survive.
What's done is done. Survive to see another day. The dance of life, the hunter and the agile prey. No guarantee which of them will succeed. Strong or weak.
Oh, why did you leave? Arc.
Rules of nature. Rules of nature.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
No, it's just Arc left the fucking thing and then didn't say anything.
they did say they were going to get water, I believe.
No,
Go to
that's
the bathroom.
no. I'm meaning they left the game.
Oh.
Your weapons make music.
And the enemy calls for a song.
I still love the I don't know if you saw the full interaction, but at one point Brody ended up getting nicked in Lude.
Right.
And I have since then I've been bugging him to give her to me, which led to the last time I asked. He said if I get him Togeist, he'll give me Mix.
Right.
Ark currently has her, and Togeist is a character Ark really likes from Lucky the Witch.
Hmm.
It's gonna be an interesting thing.
It's
to
not
play.
happening.
It will.
It's not happening. No offense.
It will.
It's not happening.
It will. As soon as I get one of your wish
Loki,
characters,
if
it
someone
will.
doesn't want tea, you shouldn't.
If you
force it
do
down
that,
their
you're an
throats.
asshole. Like, stop.
You are the person that said we do not negotiate with terrorists, and then you immediately fucking extort me for never let.
He wasn't wished.
Uh-huh.
It's a character we both like.
Hey fam, truly is a character we both really like.
Yes.
You used
You're not
Alhaitham to extort me. You did not like.
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge.
Yeah, because we also both like the other one. I just like one of them more than the other. Oh my god. We should get a divorce.
We were never married.
That's the joke.
The way you said that to me almost felt like the like child while the parents are arguing. I don't know why it just gave off that vibe to me.
Sure.
I don't know. I just have a weird pet peeve about people pointing out the punchline to a joke as a point against it.
Well,
Because then that kind of just, instead of actually working as a point against it, just signals that you don't get the joke.
I don't agree.
Cool. I'm not saying that means that you don't get the joke, it means that it sounds like you don't get the joke.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
How close are you?
50.
Okay.
Ten left.
Mhm.
There we go, done. Okay.
Yeah, I was just sitting killing a babusi. Well, at least that's the calendar done.
Some are standing.
I mean, that's not something that you do as a group anyway.
No. What? Yeah, I guess. Just, I don't know.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The less.
Ba, 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 ba. Anyway. Could do some Belly of the Beast stuff.
Yeah,
Pretty alert up right now.
I'm sort of tempted to get like some of my stuff.
How long is the event out for? Still got a week. Not bad. Run a cheeky bit of Gauss. I need
Just
to level
gonna
him
claim a
back up
calendar
anyway.
award.
Yep.
Not like the best rewards. I really just need catalysts.
Yeah. Ain't we all? What fucking movie is that where it's like the guy's like, so I'm looking for a girl, and then he gets immediately cut off by like two like Texans just going, ain't we all? I can't think of what movie it is.
Never heard of it. My bad.
Fucking Polar Express. It's the fucking guy on top of the train. Wow, I figured that one out quick, huh? Usually takes me like a month, and then I'm lying in bed at fucking 2 in the morning sitting here like, oh my god, that was the one, but now if I bring that up, it's gonna be so fucking confusing. Like, what the fuck?
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. You know, one thing that they desperately need to change. If I fall off the map, don't, like, deactivate my really expensive 40-second long ability chain, like, abilities, please. That's kind of bullshit. Especially when you have a dedicated thing to push people into the death plane. That would be great. Would love that.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Just the music for this tile set is kind of cool, but it gets yeah.
It's that sort of, like, just faint enough that I'd never actually notice that it exists.
Interesting.
Down, down, on the next one. Down, down, I'm on the next. Alright, I got away. We're keeping me down. Ooh. I really want bread. Like a sandwich, I should probably say. That could be taken out of context.
Sure, whatever. I guess.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
If you don't think someone would take that out of context, then, like, I don't know what to say.
Just not the kind of things that cross my mind.
Oh, I forgot I have the operator on instead of the drifter. I have to hear random ass voice lines from
The Tenno are a
8
cult
years ago.
that worship money. Fuck, I meant Corpus.
Corvus.
My bad.
Here you go, Jade Light Xmas. Have 50 fucking columns. Heat procs.
Don't know why my whole room smells like my fish tank. I didn't even fucking do anything with the tank. Oh wait, I know why. My bad.
Can I stop getting stuck in this? Thanks.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
No, you're not getting a weapon. I do not miss the days of having to actually escort the rescue target. Twisty, twisty, nipply, nipply. Survival. Ooh. That's on
You do this one on your own. I need to do some stuff.
Alright. Suit yourself.
So sure. Yeah.
Shoot
Just be a
yourself.
minute. Shut up.
Make me.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive.
Give them a warrior's death. No, I'm gonna shoot them in the face with a fucking Kuvasobek.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I'm gonna blast their noggin.
Tenno, you found a bypass.
I know.
Use it on a console to give our operative a boost. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Security bypass activated.
Just 40 more seconds. Yippee!
Extraction is available if you need it.
Oh? Did I just lose 600 health?
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, oh Parvos.
Wait, cut off there. I wonder how the Vimdeo's doing. Okay, it's still going up. It's above typical. That's good. Any more comments? No. Hmm.
You're making this too easy.
Honestly, I think I might call it. That's a bit early, but like... You know. I know a fucking 3-hour stream is relatively short, but like... you know? Oh. Yeah. Fuck it. We're done here. Go watch the fucking Far Far West video, or I'm gonna fucking split an atom right in front of your face.